When Brady started playing hockey, he was 6 years old. I remember him sitting on the ice for 45 minutes of the practice, and only when his mom went down there to bribe him with $1 to keep on skating, or to just skate with the rest of the team for the last 15 minutes of the practice, he actually kept on going.
My first memory playing hockey is when I just started my first practice in initiation. I didn't skate too much. I was over at the boards and my mom had to come down and give me a loonie just to finish the practice. After that, I'd say it was a pretty bad investment on her part. When I was young, I used to spend a lot of time at the rink, like whether it was just looking for pucks around the rink to give to the main office lady, or watching my billets play when I had billeted Broncos. So after billeting and seeing them play, I really wanted to play junior hockey at least.
He played soccer for a few years, but then I think he was 11 and he's like, hey, I just want to play hockey. So we started with a spring team.
I really became a goaltender just because I was a really bad skater and player.
I would agree. He wasn't like a super strong skater, but he did give me an ultimatum and he told me, I will quit hockey if you don't let me play goal for full time.
It took me a lot to try to get up and down the ice, that I decided, I can just not move much at all and play goalie, and I think it worked out pretty well.
So he's been a goalie ever since.
First time I met Brady was just last year. It was actually kind of funny as he was growing up here in Humboldt, and I'm originally from Humboldt. As he was coming through the ranks, I was gone. I had never met the kid till the first time he came through the door after being, sent down from Prince George Cougars.
When I had left to play for Prince George, I was excited for it, but also nervous at the same time. I really excelled with the opportunities that I was given after that.
I phoned him in the middle of October. I knew, I saw the stat lines of him playing, one period in the WHL, an exhibition game. I wasn't worried about where he was going next. I was just like, hey Brady, how you doing? And he's like, honestly, I'm doing really good. I'm trying to get better every day. I know I'm not, playing, I'm not getting a chance to play, but I'm trying to make the best of a really crappy situation. I couldn't imagine emotionally what he's been dealing with.
But when the changes were made, I remember him saying,
hey, this is what I want to do and this is where I have to go, that I took a liking to it and I really excelled.
And for him to say that, I'm like, man, this is a pretty mature 18-year-old. There's a lot of people you could hate, a lot of people you can make excuses for, but the guy just understood the situation he was in and he made the absolute best of it. He's gotten quicker, he's gotten faster, he's gotten more agile. He's just more dialed in than ever. And after that, we gave him an opportunity to play for the Viking Cup.
Just the way everything shook out here in Humboldt and getting asked to the Viking Cup, what an opportunity to be released from a team and then you're asked to come play with 20-year-olds against 25-year-olds. And it was just a really positive turnout for him.
Braden has been awesome, whether it's helping you through little stuff, like for me playing the puck. He's a really great guy and he's done a great job with the team so far, and I'm excited to see where he takes us.
I've known Brady for just about 3 years now. He is an awesome teammate, always making jokes, just honestly great person to be around. As a goalie, he stops the puck, he keeps the puck out of the net. He makes the big saves when, say, we're not playing too well. He keeps us in games and, it's a great guy to have in your net.
Brady having success at the Viking Cup didn't surprise us at all. We knew if he had the opportunity, the attitude behind it was more of just, I'm just stopping pucks. It doesn't matter who's shooting them. And he did really well there. I was really proud of him.
With the changes we've had this year and the stuff we've gone through, I think that win was a huge testament to, Brady just showing up, doesn't matter what happens. If we go out, we play. We have that resilience just to go, 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 go.
Now he's running on straight momentum and positive inertia that he's just getting better every day.
I try to stay out of rituals before the game, but I do have a very strict pregame routine where I have a virtual reality, so I play Sense Arena before games. I do a quick little warm-up routine, and then I go in for meeting, do racquetballs with my glove and blocker, do it just with my hands too, juggling, and then right before the game, put on some music, get my eyes going with just little tracking drills. I do wear the same suit after every win. I change it up. Same socks and the same shoes, just for the dress suit stuff. And then after that, just play my game.
He's not your typical goaltender. A lot of people know goaltenders as being kind of weird or quirky, and he's not like that at all. He's just a great teammate and a great person that wants to get better all the time.
I think he does such a good job of being kind to people that's what they'll remember him for. We raise our kids to become really good adults, not necessarily great hockey players or great this. That's a byproduct of it. I think he's well on his way.
It's always nice to come and play. I live at home. Having the Broncos being my hometown team, putting on that jersey every night, it was always a dream.
If you have program ideas you'd like to see on MaxTV Local, let us know at SaskTel.com/local.